Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Let's take a look at the gold market. So you can see market has shown the corresponding reaction on the J. Powell words yesterday, and finally any questions with the phantom grabbers that we saw within this week has been resolved. So many times we talked about that. Actually, the quotes that the FX retail broker shows and the grabbers that have been formed here, in fact, they are not here. They are not in place if you take a look at the futures chart. And this recent action to the downside actually has erased all phantom grabbers that have been formed here. So it was the reaction on the Fed statement. But at the same time, guys, gold market shows reaction that not actually corresponds to the scale of the event that has happened recently. So by my opinion, J. Powell said a very important thing, that the rates are too low. I already talked about it in today's video on the Forex market. So in fact, he said the thing that was not commonly expected and commonly priced in a price on the markets across the board. So he said, and as it is suggested from the opinion of the Fed members, that rate could be increased not just with this year another time and 1-2 times in the next year, but rate probably will be increased in the December and will be increased 3 times in 2019 and few times in 2020. So that actually totally corresponds to the analysis of the Fed and Consulting when he said that they expect that rate will be increased till the 2020. So and that is the information that investors need to adapt, and they need few time, probably some time to understand it. Maybe they need to sleep with it for the weekend, and maybe we'll see the major reaction on the next week. So currently, this minor bounce just point on the sentiment of the statement, but it's not totally include the real value of the statement that J. Powell said. So I think that although this reaction is minor, chance that we will see further action are really not bad. At the same not small. At the same time, guys, currently in today's session I did not see much what could be done on the gold market from a trading point of view. So if we take a look at the 4 time frame chart, you can see the market still stands inside of our triangle, calling around the monthly pivot point. Yes, this drop has followed, but market still stands inside. So maybe it makes sense to take the half of the profit if you have taken short position based on our analysis on Monday when this ABC retracement has been formed, and keep the rest with the stops at the break even and see what will happen. Because while the markets will analyze the new statement from the Fed, this volatility could come on the gold market. We're also coming to the end of the week, so it's better just to relax and protect your position with the break-even stop, take the half of the profit, and see what will happen. On the hourly chart, we can't speak even on some at least triple to buy pattern here or something of that sort, because take a look, market actually has dropped below these lows and raise any opportunity for some kind of the retracement patterns or something of that sort. One thing that I could point is just minor garters triple to buy that could be formed here. It stands very similar by the price action to what we saw here. Let's take a look. Spike down, steep ABCD pattern, and something of that sort we could get here. So you can see spike down, ABCD retracement, and upward action. So here we have this part is very similar to this one. So here you can see also could recognize garters triple to buy. It's minor pattern. But where we're searching for taking short position here, that's why we're not taking any longs position because our context was to the downside. Here, we will be watching what will happen, but currently for today's session, I think that minor pattern could be formed that could trigger upward retracement. But this is, as you understand, it's tactical, very short-term trading stuff for a few hours. It doesn't make an impact in the long-term view on the gold market. So let's see what will happen. This will be interesting.